Scene 1, Take 1. Action. This episode of Mission DJ is brought to you by DJ Retro Bar and Restaurant. Home of your next great meal, bar night, or gathering.
Ladies and gentlemen, please help me in giving a warm welcome to the Kilos Davis Band.
Great job, boys. The crowd loved our encore. I'm off to the bar for a drink. I'll see you there.
Kilos. It's great to see you play again. I don't know how you boys get that amazing sound out of those instruments.
Good to see you, man. You're not so bad yourself if I recall. You should sit in with us some night.
Boss, we just went to pack the tour van. When I went to grab your guitar, the one Les Paul gave you, it was gone. It's nowhere to be found.
Feeling like something a little different? DJ Retro Bar and Restaurant has just the thing for you. Try some of their delicious corn dogs and you'll be adding them to your list of favorites. And now back to Mission DJ. The mystery of the Les Paul heist.
Well, I went over the club surveillance tapes with the manager here and found this very interesting footage from when you were playing. The man you see walking there is none other than Vincent Axworthy, famous international thief, well known for his ties to organized crime. Given that we're in Chicago, my guess is that he's working for Jimmy Evasiono, and that's who has your priceless guitar.
That's all I need to know. That baby is worth almost 500 grand. Let's go pay this Jimmy a visit and get it back.
Wait. We can't just go rushing over to Jimmy's place ourselves. That would be very dangerous. We have to prove he has the guitar first. Then we can get the police involved. I have an idea. We'll use the newspaper as bait.
Nice heist. That Les Paul looks great on the wall. When the heat dies down, I'll sell it to pay off the tax boys. I don't want to end up in the clink over that. Anyway, let's see if today's paper has anything to say about it. What's this? It says Kilos had an expensive guitar stolen, but thankfully it wasn't the more valuable gold top given to him by Les Paul. You idiot. You took the wrong guitar.
I'm sorry, Jimmy. Don't worry, I'll make it up to you. When they play again tonight, I'll grab it.
Good man. That guitar means everything. I can't wait to see it.
DJ Retro Bar and Restaurant has a wonderful array of beer and coolers, and a fantastic upstairs bar with a great atmosphere. After a hard day, relax and unwind at DJ's. And now back to our story.
Well, just as you said, Ricky. The gold top is gone now too. Luckily I still have my performance axe. I sure hope you're right about getting those guitars back.
No worries. While we could have just nabbed Axworthy in the act of stealing, that tracking device I planted in the back of the gold top will lead right to the perpetrator who hired him. And to the guitars themselves. We'll take my van. Once we pinpoint them, we'll call the police. How very odd. The tracking device led us here and it's nowhere near Evasiono's house. There's nothing around.
DJ Retro Bar and Restaurant. Authentic milk tea to quench your greatest thirst. It's not just tea, it's a work of art. And now back to Mission DJ.
Ronaldo Ramirez? What are you doing here?
We're going live. You too can follow along as witnesses, but please be careful. Good evening, and welcome to this special edition of Ramirez Live. It's long been rumored that great mysteries lay below the surface of the Windy City. We've been investigating this for a long time. Now tonight, We go beneath the streets to find out exactly what awaits, and to discover if there's any truth to these mysterious tales. Alright then, let's pop that manhole cover over there and go on down. As we've seen, the legend appears to be quite true. Our underground adventure has been a maze of cavernous, cave-like passageways. Unfortunately, at the end of it all, the only material thing we've really found is that old liquor rack behind me. Probably left over from the Prohibition days.
Hey, wait. What's that over there?
Looking for something a little different? Look no further. DJ Retro Bar and Restaurant has delightful creamy frappés that will brighten your day. With many flavors to choose from, you'll find something just right. And now back to our exciting show.
Amazing. This is a fabulous find. We've discovered a closed door, which may hold the key to unraveling much more of this great mystery.
It's open.
Well, look at this. The secret hideaway of Jimmy Evasiono. I wasn't expecting this at all. This is an outstanding find. Jimmy, is there anything you want to say to the viewers at home?
Listen. And listen good. We're leaving. Anyone who gets in the way gets some of this. Vincent, grab those guitars and let's split.
Jimmy. This is a live broadcast. Everyone in America is watching. The police are already on their way. By the time you get to that manhole, they'll be here. Give it up.
The police are already here. I am Detective Patel. Drop it. That'll make it easier for you. You have nowhere to run.
All right. I dropped it. You got us for now, but I doubt you'll be able to make anything stick.
Good stuff. Both of your guitars are back safe in your home. I must say, my vacation here has been quite the adventure. Unfortunately, I have to head back to the Philippines and get back to work.
Thanks very much for everything. I really appreciate it. Before you go, there's just one last thing we have to do.
Cut. That's a wrap.